Faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Hello everybody and welcome to Birthday Bash. The 1 year anniversary of Wrestling is Silly. Stupid wrestling matches every week for a goddamn year. Joining me here at the commentary desk is Detective Barry. Zach, how are you doing this evening?
It's me. I'm good. I'm glad to be back on commentary desk for everybody's favorite wrestling show, Wrestling is Silly.
It is everybody's favorite wrestling show, the best wrestling show, period. Especially
Truly the epitome of what the sport can be.
The pinnacle of wrestling. You won't find any better wrestling on a Wednesday night. Especially not on a Wednesday night, let's be real. I'm so excited for tonight. We have been building to tonight for like a whole year. Like I mean it's kind of a whole year, but kind of like since we've come back in January, everything has been building to this point. And just like going through the card with you earlier today, I'm buzzing at how great the card is. What do you think of tonight's entertainment?
Oh, I can't wait. There's some absolutely incredible matches. I mean, I'm mildly concerned about the main event though.
Yeah. So just to catch you all up on this main event, if you weren't here last week, I played out an answer phone message that I got from the Colonel. He is sick and tired of everyone. He's sick and tired of everyone like not passing his rigorous testing. So a couple of weeks ago, he put an open contract in the locker room, and anyone could sign it. And they would get a world title shot in the main event of Birthday Bash. And you told me something as you walked into the commentary.
So I found that open contract unsigned in the bin.
That's I mean, he is undefeated, so people are scared. I can understand that.
I totally get it, but well, look, all right. If nobody's gonna do it, I'll go out before the match and fucking do it myself. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a main event.
Yeah, we can't just have a Colonel Sanders coronation ceremony. I'm not having 2 coronations in 1 week. That would be fucking ridiculous. So,
yeah, that would be too much.
Is that a deal then? If nobody signed it by the end of the show, it's you. Yeah. It's you and Colonel in the main event.
It's gonna have to be me.
Fucking let's go. So, but we have a long show before we get to the main event. Your opening match for tonight, as going as far away from the main event as you possibly can. The opening match for tonight is, as it usually is on these big events, your Twitch title match, voted for by you in the Discord, !Discord in the chat if you are not there already. This was very, very undecided until last week, where one of our contenders made a big old splash. I think he captured the hearts of the Wrestling is Silly community and has landed himself right in the title picture. Your opening contest for tonight is a Twitch title match with Mr. M taking on Prince Adam. Now, we all have our thoughts about Mr. M. Zach, what do you think going into this match? Does Prince Adam have a chance?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's Prince Adam. He's shown time and time again he can absolutely knock out a banger match when he wants to. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mr. M is a worthy opponent, shall we say. Like, he has also shown he can be a bit of a pain in the ass when it comes to dethroning, you know what I mean? So,
that is true.
I think he's got a shot. It's not going to be handed to him. He is going to have to put the work in. But he's also shown he can do that. So, yeah, I absolutely think he's got a shot here.
I think if anyone can do it, it's our big, beefy powerhouse, Prince Adam. I think there's only one way to find out if he can. And that is to go down to the ring for your first time at Birthday Bash, the 1 year anniversary of Wrestling is Silly. Let's go down to the ring for our opening contest. Oh, that is the wrong screen. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? I apologize. The wrong screen. What is cracking off? There it is. That shouldn't be there. Thank you.
little peek behind the curtain for for chat there.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I didn't even notice because I've got the thing popped out because I'm in the mod view.
187 pounds,
Great start to the show.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be a good stream unless, you know, something went wrong to begin with.
That's true. That's true. There's that guy, Prince Adam, your chosen champion for this week, and yes, Captain America, Steve Rogers, coming out with him.
Well, I mean, he kind of picked his side last week, didn't he?
He very much did. I mean, it's been a long ride for Prince Adam, and it's nice to know that his tag team partner has chosen the correct side. Let's be real.
It's nice that he's got someone in his corner, you know, like
Yeah.
obviously coming out of any faction can be quite worrying for people. So to have someone on his side, it must feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was on his own for the longest time, and now he knows that he isn't. And I think coming into this match especially, you don't want to be on your own.
New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the World Internet Champion, Mr. M.
Boo!
We've,
Boo!
I think the entire Wrestling is Silly universe has grown weary of Mr. M and his title reign.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm booing for chat. I know this is not my opinion because obviously commentary can't be biased.
Of course.
But I'm booing for chat.
Commentary has never been biased on this show, not
No.
ever.
No.
But Mr. M, as much as you can love him or hate him, he has been a fighting champion. He has taken on some really, really big competitors.
Yeah, he has.
He's
He's got quite an impressive win record, does our Mr. M?
oh yeah,
As
I mean,
much as we don't like him.
he put on like Graveyard Smash. He put on an absolute banger of an opening match against Majima, our current tag team champion. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's fought a guy like Prince Adam before, and especially not a guy as amped up as Prince Adam. Oh, but a poison runner out the gate. That is one way to stop his momentum. I mean, if Prince Adam can get a little bit of momentum going here, I think he could squash Mr. M. And Mr. M reversing that back suplex attempt, maintaining momentum here, but Prince Adam powering through. I mean, he took Superman to he tapped out Superman last week, so I don't think there's much chance for Mr. M going into this. Although he's got a valiant effort. Oh, and another poison rana. That is, he's really focusing on the head and neck of Prince Adam, which for a man that
I
big.
mean, you know, is that not the way to do it, right? You focus on one area, and if you've got to focus on one area, the head is a pretty good one to discombobulate your opponent.
It's very true. I mean, he's now going for these sort of spinning tiaras, using momentum to keep Prince Adam off his feet, but now guillotining Mr. M on that top turnbuckle, and a big splash off the ropes. There's the cover. Just a 1 count though. This is and now just Prince Adam just booting Mr. M around the arena. Going for another splash. Not going for the cover that time, I think, because he knew he was too close to the ropes. Just a big bitch slap there, but a huge discus lariat.
Sometimes the simplest moves get it done. You know, there's a reason they're classics.
It's true, but if someone bitch slaps me, that big discus lariat, that's going to be how I'm going to respond as well.
Yeah.
And it seems to have done well for him until Mr. M got that knee up. Oh, he's going for, again, the spinning tiaras. This is something Mr. M goes to a lot to try and get these bigger opponents off their feet. And off the knee, the enziguri there. He's going for the moonsault. He cannot land it that time. Falls on his little bum. But the lariat opportunity blocked by Mr. M. and now just waiting it out. Is that a wise choice, giving Prince Adam a chance to get back to his feet on the outside? Ooh.
No, but to use the count out time to mess him up a bit, to try and keep him out for that count out, that's a pretty good idea.
It's true. As is going for something like, not sort of a double chicken wing backbreaker there. I'm not quite sure what that was. He went for some offense on the outside, which is always a way to get the enemy down. But a belly to belly on the mats, that is going to take it out of you. Mr. M maybe made a poor decision going onto the outside with such a powerhouse like Prince Adam. Prince Adam also waiting for the count out here, but if he wins via count out, he goes for the crossbody, but could not land it.
Miscalculated that one.
I
hope that's not it.
Yeah, that could halt a man's momentum. And the headbutt from Mr. M. He's once again goes for that Tierras. Manages to take Prince Adam down off his feet. Now a count out victory for Prince Adam would mean that Mr. M retains the belt. Going for the head scissors, but Prince Adam not having any of it. Mr. M returning to the ring now. Maybe he wants to finish this properly. Again, the disrespect from Mr. M here. Hanging DDT.
Does Mr. M have any respect for anyone?
He did one day. Goes for the cover, center of the ring. Just a 1 count from Prince Adam though. Again, clearly not ready to get back in the match, but that was a 450 splash. That seems to have maybe woken Prince Adam up a bit, but Mario wants Prince Adam on his feet. What's he got? Ducks the kick. He usually goes into the Spanish.
What he's got is nothing.
It usually goes into the Spanish fly off that kick, so ducking it was very, very good scouting. Another hanging DDT. Damn, that's terrible. He's going for the hanging DDT a lot this match. I think it's using Prince Adam's weight against him. Goes for the cover. That was way closer than the 1 count. I think
Yes, it was.
All this action is wearing Prince Adam down. I think he's going for that Spanish fly again. The kick lands. There's the ripcord. The Spanish fly lands. The Italian fly, maybe. Center of the ring. Deep hooks. Still just a 2 count, though.
Close 2 count there. I'm not liking this.
Lion Salt, double foot stomps. This is usually how he ends it. But Prince Adam catches. Goes into the Dragon Screw, taking Mario off his feet. Picks him back up. He's got something. He's getting the Falcon Arrow lands. Deep hooks. Could this be it? 2 counts. 2 counts both ways. This is a very, very close match so far. And this
really is still anybody's game.
And it's only our opening contest. Goes up to the top rope. He wants Mr. M on his feet. What's he got in the chamber? The diving shoulder block. Knocking all of the wind out of his sails. And now, wrenching at the legs of Mr. M.
That thud was not a pleasant sound.
No, I felt that. I felt that in my soul.
Yeah,
he goes for it again.
Wouldn't want to be Mr. M.
The Falcon Arrow deep hooks. Could this be it? And he does it! Prince Adam has done it!
Mr. M is finally dethroned.
Yes, it has been done! The new Twitch champion, Prince Adam. I was ready for all this to go completely the wrong way, but that was one hell of a match by Prince Adam. Let's go back to the desk and just take in that match just a little bit. Your new Twitch champion, Prince Adam, and you got to give it to him. The ring generalship at play there. Before he went for that final Falcon Arrow, going for that leg DDT to try and neutralize Mr. M's legs so he couldn't kick out. It's beautiful psychology, beautiful play from Prince Adam. And we have a new Twitch champion. What do you think?
I mean, Mr. M's Twitch reign has been almost as long as Wrestling is Silly itself. I mean, or it certainly feels that way. I don't know the exact dates, but I mean, what a great occasion to get to have Prince Adam come in and take that Twitch Championship off him.
Yeah.
You know, many have tried before and have not been victorious, you know.
Mr. M has stood for what feels like eons. This is the dawn of a new age for the Twitch Championship. This is
It's incredible.
we what a way to start off year 2 of Wrestling is Silly with a new Twitch champion. How do you think? Just obviously, we can pontificate all we feel, and we can only find out in future episodes. But what do you think Prince Adam's reign is going to be like in comparison to Mr. M's?
I mean, I think it's going to be the polar opposite in every way, right? Like he is like Prince Adam is sort of, I think, really coming into his own, and I think he's going to be an absolutely fantastic face champion. I think he's going to be the kind of champion that no matter what happens, people are sad to see go. I have really high hopes for Prince Adam in the future, and I really, really can't wait to see how his championship progresses. Yeah,
I agree completely. I can see Prince Adam being a fighting champion. Obviously, having just broken away from the Empire, he wants to start off this new era on the right foot. And what a foot to start it off on. I think he needs to represent both himself and the Twitch Championship as best as he possibly can. I cannot wait to see what he has next in store. Speaking of what's next in store, and speaking of a new chapter for Prince Adam, Prince Adam's previous chapter was as part of the Empire, and the Empire's villainous leader Superman must not be happy in gorilla position watching what he just saw happen, because he is about to step into the ring for a 15-minute Iron Man match with Goku, and seeing his former underling victorious and grabbing a belt, that can't put him in a confident position. How do you think this match is going to go for these two?
I think it's gotta go to Goku, right? I don't know, maybe that's wishful thinking because I'm really not a Superman fan. But yeah, I mean, obviously after the disappointing cage match that they had, where Superman just showed what an absolute coward he is, I mean, he's obviously frightened of Goku, so the fact that now he can't just scramble away like a little weenie, yeah, I can't wait to watch Goku thrash him for 15 minutes. It's going to be really fun.
It is 15 guaranteed minutes. There is, and I have made a point to ban any remaining members of the Empire from ringside. I say remaining members. I think it's just the webmaster at this point. But either way, the Empire is banned. Anyone in black and gold is banned from ringside. Banned from even coming within 30 feet of the apron. So, I think it's about time that we put these two. We put this rivalry to bed once and for all. For your next 15 minutes. Let's hope that you're correct. Let's hope that it's Goku just kicking shades of shit out of Superman. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from out of this world. Weighing in at 214 pounds, Ghoul K.
For the purposes of the audience watching at home, if you're not aware of what an Iron Man match is, there is 15 minutes on the clock. Whoever has the most pinfalls or submission victories by the end of that 15 minutes is declared the winner. There is no way to end the match early. Only if you get a pinfall, you get a point added, and we restart the match. It is a guaranteed 15 minutes. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. The very first Iron Man match here at Wrestling is Silly.
I think these are two really good contenders to have for the first Iron Man match on Wrestling in the Silly, to be honest.
I think these two are possibly the two of the most revered fighters that we managed to get in Wrestling is Silly, and two of the most heated rivals. These two, the first time they met was in the finals of the World Championship inauguration tournament, and they've been sort of glaring at each other from across the locker room ever since.
I mean, I'd glare at Superman if I was in the locker room, so...
Yeah.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain.
I mean,
This world,
Unbiased.
weighing in at
Yeah.
316 pounds, Man of Steel.
yeah, I mean, I was talking for chat there.
Oh, yeah, of
obviously
course, of course.
Chat would glare at him if they were in the locker room as commentary. Yeah, no, like, I wouldn't, obviously.
Yeah,
Very professional.
completely unbiased, as we all are.
I am waiting for a journalist to put out a hit piece on me that reveals my connections to the president of the White Boy Friends Fan Club.
If Ariel Helwani comes within 100 feet of this place, nobody talks to him.
Yeah, good.
We're on to you, Ariel Helwani. You specifically. If it's Dave Meltzer, we'll say anything. Brian Alvarez, I'll talk all day. But Ariel Helwani, you're on thin fucking ice. just as again a way to symbolize how far we've come in the last year of Wrestling is Silly. The start of the show, Superman was the biggest babyface in the show, but look at him now. Is your timer in the corner? Oh, Casadora into the Bulldog. What a way to start the match. Yeah, good spot by Jedi in the chat. Superman coming in holding his head because Prince Adam did really do a number on it various times last week. There was a couple of pile drivers that did hit him the wrong way. So Superman not coming in at 100%. Oh, but that Superman punch off the turnbuckle, off the springboard, could have shaken Goku, but he seems unfazed. Oh, throwing him off the side and just a big right hand. Superman maintaining onto the ropes, though, falling off the apron now. And gave Superman a little bit too much time to recenter himself before he got out the ring. Superman, though, could not decide what he wanted to do with Goku, giving him the opportunity to get himself free. And another, sharp, steep belly to belly right onto the outdoor. Oh, the backflip kick onto the apron. If there is a count out, that does count as a point to your opponent. Same with a disqualification. Oh, and again, the disrespectful bitch slaps from Goku here. This got personal with Goku very quickly, I think. Ooh, double underhooks. Big butterfly slam there. Goku going to the top. Superman slowly making his way to his feet. Oh, ducking the double axe handle. And the deadlift release German suplex. This is the power that Superman is renowned for. But I don't think he's got it in him to maintain at this speed for 15 whole minutes.
No, I think I would agree with that. Most of his matches have been, to my memory, been quite short ones. I get the impression he's a bit of a sprint wrestler.
Yes, and Goku's definitely here for the marathon. He is he's in for the long haul, and as you see the deft reversal, the landing of that throw from Superman. Goku's done his research. He's been watching the tapes. He's come prepared. The jawbreaker off that spiky Saiyan hair. Oh, the backflip kick again, and another one pushing Superman back against those ropes. But the big, steep, sheer drop belly to belly. What a way to get.
That is a long way to fall.
It is. Oh, but the butterfly slam once again. Goku always has one step on top of Superman. He has his number. Ooh, going for a quick combination of kicks. Oh, the sharp kick to the back. Ooh, the dragon screw, the Dragon Ball screw from Superman there. Again, once these two contenders, they're in each other's heads. Oh, the big choke slam off the floor. Gets the cover. Could this be the first point of the match? Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count so far. We are 3 minutes into this match already. Still the score is 0-0. Again, the backflip kicks. Could Goku be leading up to something here? Gets that kicking combination once again. Oh, the big back kick. That is Goku strikes are not one to be trifled with. They just look like basic kicks, but and again, we are. He goes for the Superman punch, but Goku ducks it. Sorry, I
I
interrupted.
suspect that for this match, my sort of prediction for it is that it's going to be a little while before one of them gets the first point, and then I think we're going to see a few
I think you're right.
As
I
they-
think.
as they wear each other down.
Yeah, we're gonna see more pinfalls in the latter 5 minutes than we are the first 5. Again, those steep sheer drop belly to belly suplexes. It's a lot of strength from Superman. Oh, and the fist right between the eyes there. Goku seems shaken. Superman a rare climbing up to the top rope. Goku managing to get to his feet just, I think, in the nick of time. Oh, the double sledge makes its mark though. A lot of fists to the head from Superman, and just now he's got that upper hand. Now he's just throwing the disrespectful throwing around of Goku. Goes for more of these big right hands. Goku though.
I mean, throwing him is a real show of power as well. I mean, Goku's not a small man, not an
No.
easy man to throw around.
Saiyans are a particularly dense race, and he's
Yeah.
throwing around with ease this time. A series of European uppercuts, and now into the turnbuckle, going for another one. Back into the original. Shades of the Swiss Superman now. And the drop kick takes him to his feet. Takes him off his feet. Gets the cover. Could this be the first fall? I was pretty sure that was going to be it there.
Yeah, same. But it was only a 2.9 count, and those don't count.
Those do not count. Goes for the chokeslam. Goku powering out of it. Spear out of nowhere. Gets the cover.
Goku done with that.
Still just a 2 count though. We are 5.5 minutes into this match. Neither man has scored a pinfall yet. Goku in control for the time being. Hard buckle from Goku. Can he capitalize on this? He cannot. Superman gets an elbow up. Throwing him up into the air, and the fist dropping down. This has been all Superman, but he is still struggling to get a pinfall. Goes for the release Joan, but goes into a rear naked choke. He tried to submit Prince Adam with this last week, but to no avail. Is Goku going to tap? No. See, it's quite common in these matches. If you get put into a submission, you take the tap out just to get your opponent to let go. Goku didn't need that. Got the big spear. Now he is in control. Still cannot get a point on the board though. We are in the 8.5 minutes remaining. Nearing the halfway point of this match. Crap. Chance of fight forever from the crowd. We cannot guarantee forever. We can guarantee another 8 minutes on the board though. Goes for the spear again, but this time Superman got the foot up. And just a knee to the face instead. And the Superman clothesline lands. Gets the cover. Could this be the first point on the board? That has gotta hurt if you are Superman. That looked to me like a guaranteed pin.
So Superman isn't exactly known for his patience. So to be honest, I think every failed pin upsets him.
That is very true. Gets the Russian leg sweep. Goes for the lion salt, but Superman had him scouted.
That is a rough move to miss that.
It is, and now the big Superman giant swing. Again, channeling a lot of Claudio Castagnoli this match. The rush of blood to the head. And the Man of Steel's name has been banned as he gets the pinfall. And that is the first 3 count. The score is currently 1-0 to the Man of Steel. I apologize. And The two competitors went for stereo Superman punches at the same time. That's the name of the move I'm allowed to say at that time. The huge diving headbutt from Goku. And now, oh, he's going. Is it a big label lock is locked in. Clark Kent managing to touch the ropes though. Big lion salt landing. Derpy Ramen Noodle, thank you for joining us. The Superman getting the spear. Oh, and Goku gets the pin. It is now 1 point apiece with 6.5 minutes remaining.
You see, it's exactly like I said. The first one goes, and then they start coming.
They start falling like dominoes. Oh,
Yeah.
Another big diving clothesline. Not in the right place. Can Goku hit the ropes, or is this going to be a 2-1 on the board? Oh, a kick out in the nick of time. Superman shaking with anger in the outset of that. The pins start coming, and they don't stop coming. Exactly, Rue. And now just the iron claw locked in, but Goku managing to grab onto the ropes. Iron claw is.
You can tell this match is heated when neither opponents are doing basic ring awareness.
Exactly. We've got a series of German suplexes. The three amigos locked in from Goku. The famous Saiyan superstar Eddie Guerrero reference there. Derpy Ramen Noodle, thank you for that follow. As we go into the final third of this match, the score is currently 1 apiece. This is very heated. Oh, stomps on the arm, and the cover from Goku, sneaking in a pinfall. Oh, what a sneaky little point there. No big move, just taking the man down, getting the spear. Could this be 2 in a row?
Well, now he's just showing off.
Showing off now. I believe the score is now 3-1 to Goku. Yeah. Goku really he's gone Super Saiyan now. He's gone Kaioken. He's going all the big things.
That is a huge advantage at this point in the match.
With less than 5 minutes remaining, Soups now has to get 2-3 pinfall or submissions to try and even the score. He's now wrenching at that leg, maybe trying to get a submission victory. Goku not having any of it. Goku looks a little bit worse for wear, but when you're 2 up, when you're 2 points up at this stage in the match, you can afford to maybe slack a little bit. Oh. Taking a moment to taunt before that big, sharp elbow drop on the mat. Combination strikes. Again, maybe wearing Clark Kent out. Oh, and I believe that has split open. Split the Man of Steel open, and now just wrenching at the legs. Again, taking a moment to showboat, and another huge elbow drop lands. Goku firmly in the driver's seat right now as he returns to the ring, maybe trying to get a count out victory to add to his score. He is in no rush to resume combat right now. Oh, goes for the belly to belly, but Goku scouted it this time, finally getting the number. Oh, just a single strike to the side of the knee, taking Clark Kent off his feet. Oh, sharp diving clothesline though. Gets the cover, trying to close that chasm of a gap. And he gets it. It is currently 3-2 to Goku. Sorry, with 3 minutes left on the clock. He still needs 2 more pinfall or submission victories to win this. I think he's going for another big, giant swing. Again, shades of the Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio Castagnoli. Again, it looks a little bit comical, this move, but all the blood rushes to your head. But there's the instant transmission. We've said it's banned, but I do love when he does it. The Exploder suplex. Oh, cover center of the ring. Goku trying to open that gap once again. And it's another 3. It is now, what, 4-2 to Goku? I'm struggling to keep score right now.
Goku. And only 2 minutes and
2 minutes and change,
on the clock. You know, if Superman wants to pull this out of the bag,
Oh, the Lion
that
Salt
is a
into an
bad
empty
move to
pool.
fail.
Superman trying to sneak an extra pinfall here. Oh, and he gets it, but it is still 4-3.
4-3.
Oh, the clothesline lands, but I do not think it hit the intended target. Oh, could this close the gap? The gap
They
has.
are now 4-4.
It is neck and neck. It is anybody's game with a minute and a half left on the timer. The backflip drop kicks. Goku currently in the driver's seat. Series of strikes. Big super kick there. This is
Clearly,
all.
the points evening out has fired Goku up a little bit.
Yeah.
Needs to get another point.
Lit a fire under his ass as Goku goes to the top turnbuckle and a diving, knee to the throat there. The fist didn't land, but the knee to the throat is not something you ever want if you are the Man of Steel. Oh, what a sharp headbutt. Changes the
Sharp
momentum.
headbutt. And you can see the blood, so that will have hurt Superman almost as much as it hurt Goku.
Yeah, it is. He is. They are both running on fumes. They are both just trying to eke out one extra pinfall before the time is up. Oh, in the Casadora Bulldog. This is how we start the match. Is this how he finishes it? Oh, he's Superman getting up to his feet. Goku runs off. Oh, a diving, running neck breaker. Not quite sure what.
Not taking any chances.
No, but he's the bell lock. The bell lock is in. Rolls through onto his back. Again, too close to those ropes.
I think he's starting to panic now. He doesn't want to take his chances, but time is running out.
Oh, he goes for the spear, but like a swift matador, Superman goes out of the way and goes. Oh, the springboard Superman punch lands. Could this? Oh, it is a draw at full time. What an ending.
What a match.
What a match. Let's go back to the commentary desk and now I never want an Iron Man match to end in a draw. Honestly, I didn't think that was an option. Gonna pull the curtain back a little bit. I didn't think that was an option. So, if there is time remaining at the end, what do you say we go into overtime?
Yeah.
If there is time remaining at the end of the stream and we are not all knackered, I say we revisit and we go into overtime. One pinfall, one submission, sudden death. This will end tonight. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to, hasn't it? I think Goku got a little too big for his boots at the end there. I do think that he was trying to wear down Superman. I appreciate that. You don't want to go for the pin or the submission too early and then have them easily kick out. I understand that.
Yeah.
But when time is getting so low, you've got to really balance that, and I don't think that Goku did that very well.
Yeah,
at the end there.
Very, very true. I think the idea to, with like 30 seconds left on the clock, he got that label lock locked in, that real deep label lock rolling onto his back. That was a wise move because he could have just sat in there for 25 seconds, forcing Superman to tap eventually, but the ring awareness wasn't there because he was panicking. He was panicking. Yeah. He was not thinking straight because the score had tied. And that I don't think that was the resolution anybody wanted. But your Iron Man match has ended in a draw, and I have put it to you, the Wrestling is Silly chat. Overtime, yes or no? But before that, we have more at play here, because this is Birthday Bash. This is the 1 year anniversary of Wrestling is Silly. So all of the titles are at play here. And our next one is the Flippy Shit Division Championship. Now, Karl Marx has held onto this title since Deck the Halls, where he won it in that massive ladder match. But he hasn't really been defending the belt. He's kind of been splitting his duties between the flippy shit division and the tag division with the Union. And Scarecrow wasn't happy about that. So he in the spookiest way possible, only befitting of a man like Scarecrow, called Karl Marx out for making token defenses and for hiding behind Abe Lincoln. And now they finally face each other one-on-one. How do you think this match is going to go?
I'm going to be totally honest, I'm really not sure. I do understand where Scarecrow is coming from with his call out, as much as, I don't want to be the heel commentator here or anything. But I do kind of get where he's coming from, when a wrestler has multiple commitments in multiple leagues, it means they don't always put themselves out there equally across every single one as much as they should. So, I don't know, maybe I kind of want Scarecrow to win, to kind of prove a point.
I mean, as a representative of the flippy shit division, I gotta admit, he's not really been pulling his weight. He's not really been doing the work to represent the division. We've had some fantastic flippy shit division matches from the likes of Scarecrow, from the likes of Wallace, Mac and Cheese Man, Miles Morales. As much as I love Karl Marx, as much as I am a stand for him and his work, he's been splitting his duties. He's not been putting in the work.
What? I'm not ending communism. But what I am saying is that as a figurehead of the flippy shit division, he's not pulling his weight, and therefore, democratically, by way of a wrestling match, we're putting in someone who will do the work. Okay.
Like Valerie North said, permanent revolution, which is something Karl Marx was a fan of.
Exactly.
So, will this be a permanent revolution? Will this be a dawning of a new age of the flippy shit division, much like we saw a new age of the Twitch title? There's really only one way to find out, and that's to go to the ring for your flippy shit division title match. Karl the Marksman Marx versus Spooky Bitch Scarecrow. Let's go.
Did he pick that title for himself?
Yes.
You want to move the mouse?
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the bad guys from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 183 pounds, the Terror, Dr. Jonathan Craig.
Lighting the candles on the birthday cake there?
He's just really happy. You can't tell from his face, but he's really happy to be at Birthday Bash.
Oh yeah, he wants to celebrate the same way we all do.
Yeah.
Like beating up a black and white communist.
Yeah. I mean, no.
No.
What? I feel like that was a leading question.
And his opponent, representing the Union from London, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Rated R Champion, Karl Marcus.
Down to the ring here. Stoic and angry as usual.
Who realised Marx was such a beefy boy at 250 pounds?
He's flippy, but he's brawny as well. It's all
speed and weight.
He's speed and weight. He's a lot of varied fight history for Karl Marx. Obviously, we know flippy shit champion, but also like seasoned bar brawler. He's a champion in many styles, and that gives him a lot of beef behind his. Oh, step under German suplex to open the competition. Scarecrow though with those syringed hands, getting the swift right hand, exchanging a few quick kicks there. Yeah, neither contestant taking off their jackets. This is a.
I mean, to be honest, for Scarecrow, that's probably quite the chore with his fingers being syringes.
That's true.
I'll give him credit where credit is due. He probably can't get it off. I bet he gets his mum to help him put it on or something.
I mean, he doesn't even have like a Harley Quinn to his Joker. It's all, oh, that was quite a, ooh, going into the air raid crash neck breaker there. What a little slippery way to get into a move like that. But he does not land the springboard senton.
That is a remarkably sad move when you miss it.
Yeah. The Carl now going for the turkey dinner arm bars once again. Again, trying to get the crowd on side. Going for the syringed arm this time. Probably a good idea to neutralize that arm. And all his weight through the knees onto the back of Scarecrow. That's going to do something to his ability to flip. And again, going for it again from the other side this time. Really trying to neutralize those arms.
A little known fact is that the spine is in fact quite important for doing flippy shit.
Yep.
So to focus on that specifically against a flippy shit division member is probably a good idea.
It's very true. Scarecrow goes for the wheel kick, but the blocks are up. Oh, the big trip though. Oh, getting the cover. Just a 1 count from Scarecrow. Carl kicking out very quick there.
Rather a lazy kick out as well, to be honest.
Ooh, shoulder capture suplex.
I think Scarecrow didn't have that pin in right.
No, I think Scarecrow may be underestimating the marksman right now. He doesn't respect Carl as a champion, and therefore I don't think he's trying just about yet. Oh, more German suplexes like that will change his mind, however. Again, just kicks to the head, stomps to the head almost. Carl, I think the disrespect is mutual between these two men.
Yeah. Those were know your place kicks.
They were indeed. Oh, once again, the rolling senton does not hit its mark. Carl.
It wasn't even close.
No, Carl very wise to sort of roll out of the way, and I think Scarecrow jumped without looking, which is not wise. Release suplex like that again. Just those mats are not padded. Those mats are not. That's not a good landing. And now, Scarecrow seemingly in control as the countdown extends. Once again, a victory via countout does not get the belt. A disqualification or countout victory does not guarantee you the belt. So, Scarecrow is going to need to finish this in the ring if he wants that championship. But he
focus on the 5 air and some kind of weird spinning move.
Yeah, standing Spanish fly.
That was quite nice.
Having a look at Mario's Spanish fly from earlier and going, I can do that. Oh, and there's that signature sort of a rolling momentum-based back suplex that is.
We are getting dangerously close on that count out. What is happening?
What is happening today? A double count out? No. Let's go back to the desk because I'm not pleased with that. Nor am I pleased. I'm not pleased with 2 draws on Birthday Bash.
Especially not back to back.
No. So, okay. Back to back draws on Birthday Bash. Not my cup of tea. So, I'm going to offer you. Okay. Do we call that a draw? Do we call that Karl Marx retains, or do we go back in time a little bit? Do we go straight to overtime, straight rematch, and then carry on with the card? Because
if we are redoing, if we're doing the sudden death on the Goku Superman, I'd just say Karl Marx retains that. Quite frankly, Scarecrow just fucking stood there. Like, it's not like he made any particular effort to get back in the ring. So, no, I say that Karl retains that. He totally blew it.
You say Karl Marx retains. It's an indecisive victory, but I think for now Karl Marx retains your flippy shit division champion. But I don't think that story's over. I do not think that story is over. Scarecrow ain't gonna be happy with something like that.
Don't know what occurred there, but Scarecrow totally just lost himself in the glittery lights, it seems.
Yeah, I think he was just a little bit let's see, shall we say preoccupied? There was clearly something else on his mind. He hyperfixated on doing damage and forgot the match. I think that is I think that might be the answer here.
Yeah.
I do, however, I need to. I've noticed both of the title matches now. There have been no announcements that they were title matches, so I may need to just adjust some things in the running order. So we may need to. Do you want to vamp while I do this, or shall we cut to a little break while I do some problem
Do
solving?
I want to vamp? This is me. I don't vamp. I can't vamp for things unless I am being unless there is something I could directly commentate on. I'm really bad at these things.
Okay. Our next few matches. Later on the card we have our Smiley Case TLC match. We have Mac and Cheese Man versus Wallace in Hell in a Cell. We have our tag team match. Our tag team title match. Obviously, we have the Tall Paul slot, myself versus Frubin, and our as yet undecided world title match. Can you talk about any of those while I do some technical difficulties?
You are so terrible to me. Everyone's saying that I should start stand-up. I'm not starting stand-up. I can't do stand-up. Eden is the one that does the stand-up.
All of my best stand-up is just things I've nicked from you, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. You've already nicked it. So
That is
true. Basically, it's like if anybody's seen the Weird Al like mockumentary film where it's like they make out that he did Eat It before Beat It came out. That's kind of like what happens with me and Eden, except it's real. I did say Eat It first.
You did say Eat It first, and then I did say Beat It. Like,
yeah, exactly.
that is the thing. Like a lot of the good stand up I do is just stories you have told me, or stories somebody else has told me. I don't mind. They're not comedians. They're not gonna say it in front of a crowd. Somebody needs to, and that somebody's gonna be me.
I mean, I think a lot of stuff is funny if you just tweak a few bits and pieces of the stories.
Yeah. The order of beating and eating is very important. Exactly. If you've not seen
context, that sounds very strange.
If you've not seen Weird the movie, this all sounds absolutely nonsensical, but trust me, it does make sense. It does indeed
or
make
if
sense.
somebody doesn't know Weird Al's extensive library and didn't know he did a cover of Beat It, I guess that would be strange.
If you're aware of Weird Al, but you are not aware of Eat It by Weird Al, I think you need to you've encountered him in a very particular way.
I feel like most people's encounters with Weird Al is like just a few of his songs that they found like deep in YouTube.
That is true. But
like most people know like Amish Paradise.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Weird
Al is an internet cryptid. Yes, he is.
Internet cryptid is probably the right way to put it. I mean, yes, I have just been made aware that the announcer did not know that any of these title matches were title matches. So according to the announcer, Prince Adam didn't win shit, but rest assured, Wrestling is Silly World, I will make sure that Prince Adam is given the belt that he deserves.
It definitely... No. Peeling back the curtain, it definitely said that was a title match.
Something happened. Maybe when we got the new. Maybe when we were putting the new arena up, something happened there. But as you can see, it's not on the running order now. But I'm just making sure the rest of them are. The rest of them are in there. So bear with me just a second while
no worries.
While I update our announcer, who he's not the best announcer. You know he's not the best announcer, and he's the one that says this is a tag title match. So it's all his
the
fault.
problem is he's union. You can't fire him.
Yeah. you can't get the staff these days. You cannot get.
You really
staff.
can't. And when you can, they're unions. So you can't fire them when they're shit.
So in short, join
Everybody
a union.
join a union. Yeah.
Just making sure that that is for that. That's not got a title. That's not got a title. That's not got a title. So that should be that. So let's start the show. Let's try this again. Been desperately trying to join a union. Not gonna lie. There is a union for you, and if not, there are generic unions. You'll find one.
Do you know what, like, I think I might have been changed with a changeling or something. This is so not me this stream.
Yeah, rooting against.
I'm gonna have to put out an apology. I was just having a bad day. I love unions. I mean, I do actually love unions, everyone knows. But didn't know this was a feature. I mean, no, I'm not pulling back the curtain in any way.
So let's return now to your scheduled programming. I've corrected all of the running cards. So wouldn't be wrestling a silly match. Wouldn't be wrestling a silly anniversary show without me fucking up and the game fucking up. You know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, things have just got to go wrong, or is it even?
Is it
wouldn't
even
be
wrestling
silly.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be silly if we didn't have things go wrong. And what is this? Wrestling is serious? No.
Wrestling is serious business. Hosted by me, EC3.
Oh, that should have been one of the pay-per-view names.
Wrestling is serious.
Yeah, we really missed an opportunity.
Yeah.
There.
Zach's gonna step in as an investment banker next week. Yes, you're gonna come in
no,
your
they found me out.
coming in your new gimmick, fucking IRS. Some sort of IRS JBL hybrid. You are gonna be the worst of the worst of wrestling gimmicks. But enough about the worst of the worst. Let's go to the best of the best. This is the very best of the, let's say the very best of the mid card as we go to the TLC birthday present match for your Smiley Case. If you are not aware, if you are new to Wrestling is Silly, the Smiley Case is a little briefcase that contains within it a contract entitling you to a title match at any point. And when I say any point, I mean any point. Colonel Sanders had...
Champion's not asleep.
If the champion is asleep and you can get a ref present, that still counts.
Yeah, that's my point. If you're the champion and you know that contract is out and about, you have to be on 24/7.
Yep. Case in point, at Deck of the Halls on Christmas, Superman was in a grueling 40-minute war. The Empire... Yes?
Eden.
Yes.
Smiley case in point.
Smiley case in point. Smiley case in point. The Colonel Sanders was the Smiley case holder at Deck the Halls, and he decided the best time to cash it in was after Superman was in a grueling 40-minute war with the rest of the Empire against some heroic alliance of the Union, the Deity Dogs, Batman Beyond, and he got the title, and he's been holding that title ever since. So you really can.
That was a really fantastic, calculated move on his part. I mean, bravo.
Tactical genius from Colonel Sanders. But one of these 5 creatures is about to win the Smiley Case. It is either going to be Waluigi, Darth Maul, The Mask, Poe, or Garfield. Now, a lot of big names, a lot of big characters, a lot of big styles in this match. Do you have a favorite going in?
Okay, how are we defining favorite?
The one. Okay, we'll go with who do you want to win and who do you think is going to win.
I want Garfield to win, and I think Waluigi will win.
Waluigi has been kind of sitting in the background. I mean, he's been hitting the gym, he's been training. He's not been slacking, but he's not got a lot of ring time recently. Garfield,
I think that makes him a bit of a wild card.
He did win his qualifier, but that's kind of all he's got. He's very much a wild card. That's a great way of describing Waluigi in general. Let's be real.
Yeah, I would say that is a good descriptor.
But obviously, Darth Maul, dominant display last week to win his qualifier, training Frubin in his free time, so he has been all wrestling all the time. The Mask, again, another real curveball of a wrestler, but then Poe. Poe kind of has it all. We talked about Karl Marx being speed and weight. Poe is speed and weight. He is a kung fu master and a massive powerhouse.
Yeah, I mean, Darth Maul and the Mask, like, don't get me wrong, they're both good wrestlers in their own right, but they're the kind of wrestlers that, once they're not in the ring, you kind of forget about them.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe they'll come out and surprise. But you really can't forget a giant panda, can you?
No. You cannot forget a giant panda that can like that standing front flip. He is like nobody else on this roster. So, and the less said about Garfield, the better. Especially considering I know we've got somebody new in the chat today, so the less said about Garfield, the better.
Garfield needs no introduction.
Yeah.
He's the lovable cartoon cat that everyone loves and remembers.
Exactly the way you remember him.
Yeah.
I think it's about time that we went down to the ring for this. Shall we?
Yeah.
All of the
Has the audio guy got all of the entrances in the correct order?
There's only one way to find out. Let's go down to the ring and find out, eh? So let's go down to the ring and find out. There we go.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring.
Gotta love the energy of the Mask.
Mm-hmm.
From New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Masked Man.
You can see the smiley case there hung above the ring. The only way to win is to grasp that smiley case and unhook it from its carabiner. There are tables, there are ladders, there are chairs. You can build whatever contraption you like. You just got to get up there and get that case.
I mean, if you're smart enough, you could pyramid your competitors and climb up them.
I
that
mean,
would be quite a power move.
With Poe and Garfield in the ring, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Speaking of the big man, here he is.
Representing the Dream Team from Shanghai, China, weighing in at 427 pounds.
Again,
Sorry, did he just call him Post?
I've told him it's just Poe. Just Poe. But he insists on Post.
Okay, sure.
The less said about the announcer, the better. Again, he's union. We can't get rid of him.
He's got tenure.
He does. He has tenure. Of all of these competitors, only one of them has been in a ladder match before, and that is Darth Maul. Do you think that offers him an advantage?
I mean, knowing, so having that insider knowledge of having done a ladder match before, I think that's got to give you some kind of experience advantage, right?
I mean, one would hope so. I mean, it was in a very different atmosphere. It was the Flippy Shit Division title, but there was nobody like Poe in there.
I think, I mean, obviously, you know, as you said, there wasn't anybody like Poe in there, so it's not going to offer him, I think, like a huge advantage. But it's going to give him some advantage. Like, he's going to be more likely to know. I probably shouldn't be talking over entrances.
He's fine. Yeah, he's going to be the one that's best prepared. He's going to come bearing a strategy.
Yes.
You can talk over the announcer. He goes wrong enough.
I can't hear the music, so I forget the music is playing, and I'm just trying to vamp over what I think is dead air, and it's actually not because they can hear things.
It's fine. You're good. Oh, here he is.
My favorite.
soul of John living in that lamp.
Yeah. What is this entrance? Perfection, just like you remember him.
This is... Everyone loves Garfield. This is just as you remember him.
Yeah.
Is this a deleted scene from Cats? No, this is the Garfield that you know and love.
Yeah.
Exactly the way you remember him.
Don't you remember all of the comic strips?
Yeah. This is, Yeah, this is from the Butthole cut. He's really, he really takes his time. Really soaks in the atmosphere. He's got a pre-match ritual, and he insists that you all take part.
Yeah, I mean, well, if he deviates from it, he might lose.
And the world could end if he
Yeah,
if he
exactly.
deviates. He has the power to end the world. He's just trying to ensure it's never Monday again.
Well, now he's got the soul of John in his lantern. Mondays don't hold the same power over him as they did.
That is true. That is true.
He's really conquered his fear. Basically, he's done a Batman. He's become his fear. And his fear was Mondays, so he's captured John, and now...
John cannot go to work, so Monday's
Exactly.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that. It is party time once again.
What emotional whiplash.
Yeah. What a juxtaposition.
Yeah, that's a great word.
158 pounds.
He's again he's always come to party. It's birthday bash and he's bought his birthday pinata and his special ring gear. I didn't make him kind of hot. That's just, you've revealed something about yourself there. I didn't do anything to make him. I didn't push the make him hot button.
This is just always what Waluigi looked like,
Yeah.
so...
And
All of these characters are as they have always been.
exactly. Waluigi going out straight away to get that ladder. He wants this over with very quickly. The other four competitors all sort of locking up against in amongst themselves. Waluigi just going straight for the prize. Not even worried about making.
I mean, honestly, like, I've got to respect the hustle.
Yeah, there are 5 men in this ring. That's 2 people locking it with each other. You make sure you're the spare man so you can get the victory. It's
Yeah.
a strategic win. I mean, it's not going too well for him right now as Poe's got him by the throat in the corner, but. And
I'm
now-
sorry, I wasn't expecting the mask to use the ladder as an offensive weapon. Right then?
And I wasn't expecting him to be hit with a fucking burning hammer for his troubles, but it's
I
all
really love this light ladder hitting that is occasionally occurring at the minute.
Poe going for a Death Valley driver there, but Waluigi managing to slither out into some sort of DDT. Very, very quick thinking from Waluigi, and now using his height to his advantage, just manhandling the mask. As Garfield is pounding the face of Darth Maul on the outside. It's absolute madness, absolute scenes here.
Garfield and Darth Maul are having their own match right
Yes.
now. I don't know what's occurred in the locker rooms.
Yeah, clearly,
between these two.
somebody's upset somebody, but Waluigi is straight away going for that case. He's trying to unlock those six locks there, but Poe is there to stop him. Garfield joining in as well. Waluigi again, eyes on the prize is Waluigi. And Garfield throws the ladder down. Poe comes careening to the floor. The mask trying to intervene, but big side slam onto that ladder. That is going to put the mask out for a few moments. Garfield and Darth Maul once again going head to head. Again, this may be personal between these two.
Something's cracked off, hasn't it? Because, you know, the minute they're apart, they're immediately looking to find the other in the ring.
Yeah, they do not seem to care about the smiley case. They just care about going at each other. And, ooh, Waluigi going for the spinning DDT, but the power of Poe just throwing him over his back. The mask with the chair now, but Poe is not letting him make impact with it. Mask kind of being the punching bag of this competition. Ooh. Darth Maul goes to the flatliner with a big judo toss there from Garfield.
Waluigi on the ladder.
Again,
Waluigi on the ladder.
Again climbing,
What's
but Garfield
gonna do?
scurrying up.
Cameraman, please.
Cameraman, pan a little. Oh, and again, Darth Maul not going for Waluigi, going for Garfield. And big Falcon Arrow Michinoku drive. It's something, and it's hit Garfield and hard. Oh, the mask trying to kick down. Waluigi's got one of the locks open, but Poe is unrelenting.
I was about to say, you know, people were too busy not focusing on Waluigi then for a second.
Oh, Darth Maul, the second he gets his attention off of Garfield, that big spinning heel kick has flatlined
Have we
Darth
got
Maul.
4 of our competitors out for the count?
It seems to be Poe's match to lose, but Darth Maul is in the way. He cannot get the ladder in the right position. So Garfield is given time to get back to his feet, and again, Darth Maul intervening to start another fight with Garfield. Oh.
Poe is just a panda, let us remember. He's
Yeah.
really struggling with the
They
concept of ladders.
don't have ladders in the jungle, in the not the jungle, in the wherever pandas live. Oh, hammerlock DDT off of Waluigi onto Poe. Poe's head straight down onto the ladder there, and the short arm clotheslines. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, he's going for a third, the third Walu Rainmaker, as Garfield is uncontested on that ladder. Oh, Garfield uncontested. Oh, he's continued to hold on. Oh, but he's on top. Oh, on top of Mask's shoulders, and the electric chair drop takes him down. That was a long fall for Garfield. It's now
Seemingly unfazed as of yet, though.
Yeah, it is. It seems to be water off a duck's back. Waluigi now. Oh, eating a pop-up Hurricane Rana off of the mask. Poe out for the count right now. Garfield slamming Waluigi's head into a table, and then big ugly knee strike. Poe back to his feet, making a beeline for Waluigi. Throwing him outside the ring and jumping straight out. Maybe Poe and Waluigi have got some personal beef as well. Garfield intervening. Darth Maul out for the count.
I feel this has been a weird match for Darth Maul, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I feel he has not focused on the ladder at all.
Yeah, he seems more focused on just getting his face known, making some enemies, which isn't always the right answer.
That, or possibly he's more focused on trying to wear down his opponents.
Maybe
before making his play for the case.
Maybe he's in this for the long haul. The mask went up the ladder there, but was too short to reach the suitcase. However, Waluigi with those gangly legs could make the reach that the mask couldn't. The second, the third goes for that fourth lock. The third lock is open. The fourth is open. Is Waluigi just going to storm through this? The mask seemingly took his time. Oh, the mask got a suplex lock in. This could not be good. Waluigi
that is going to take it out of Waluigi.
Not hitting the mat, going clean over the ropes to the outside. Somebody get a medic on Waluigi. That could not be a nice landing for him. Darth Maul trying to make the save, but the entire rest of the match was working against him there. The jumping knee strike off of the short arm clothesline there. The mask getting some offense in. Oh, Garfield going for a chair now on a downed Waluigi. This is not looking good. Oh, the backflip Pele kick. The mask and Poe in their element right now. Waluigi back up to his feet.
Oh, having a little lie down.
And a snake eyes off the apron, the hardest part of the ring. That's got to upset Waluigi a little. Upset Garfield a little bit. Waluigi going for the chair, but Garfield up to his feet. Oh, Garfield hitting Waluigi with the Planet Cracker on the outside. That two-handed choke slam, that is...
Oh, Garfield saw Waluigi getting up and instantly walked back for more.
Yeah, with a chair as well. But, oh, the Mask now going for that case. But, again, too far away, and he's too short to try and get a reach. He's going for it again, going a little bit higher. He's got a reach. There's four more unhooks. He's got one. Poe's realized he's got it. Oh, and again, getting on the shoulders, the electric chair drop. Oh, boy. Oh, and he goes. Oh, the springboard elbow does not hit any of the competitors here. Bad move from Waluigi. Darth Maul, though, got Poe on the outside. Oh, the backdrop onto the apron, the spine. The spine of Poe hitting that hardest part of the ring. Garfield now. Garfield's going for it. Three more buckles to undo. Waluigi's the only contender. He's got that third one. Two left. Waluigi climbing the ladder. Darth Maul trying to stop him. Oh. Waluigi and Garfield exchanging blows. Waluigi now in control. Darth Maul trying to make it go for it. Garfield and the Mask working together as Waluigi maintains a grip. Oh, onto the shoulders. Electric chair drop and powerbomb almost simultaneously. Both contenders hitting that ladder. Garfield now escaping with Waluigi. Do you think Garfield's got personal beef with Waluigi?
I think Garfield's got a personal beef with everybody.
Yeah, him and Darth Maul did not come in this match to win. They came in this match to do damage. The Mask, Poe, and Waluigi, seemingly the only ones really wanting that case now. Garfield in control right now, but Poe is back up to his feet. Oh, got Garfield hoisted up into the turnbuckle, and then it's hoying him across the ring.
2 buckles left on this smiley case.
The Mask
get it?
Mask in control. One buckle
more
left. He's got it. Can he undo it? The Mask has got it. Wow. Coming in out of nowhere, the Mask is your new smiley case holder. That came out of nowhere. That was anyone's match, but
to be honest, I kind of feel for Waluigi in that match
Yeah.
because he undid most of the buckles.
Waluigi did most of the work, but it was that humongous suplex to the outside from the Mask. That
I mean that's part of the game of a smiley case match, right?
It is
because,
indeed.
You know, you have to really decide, do you think you can get it done? Because if you can't get it done, you risk somebody else being able to swoop in and take that victory from you. Waluigi is going to be kicking himself in that locker room.
Yeah, I think he went for it too early. He did most of the work too early. Most of the other competitors had too much energy left in the tank, so someone like the Mask could come in, hit that gnarly suplex, and then there's just very little work left to do. And the Mask came and swept it up. So, your new smiley case holder is the Mask. Now, again, if you're new to Wrestling is Silly, the smiley case not only entitles you to a title match whenever you want it, provided a referee is present, you also have to defend that bad boy every single week. If somebody wants to take that smiley case off you, they can challenge you every single week and you have to say yes. And not only that, if they want to challenge you in a stipulation match, if they want a triple threat, if they want a cage match, if they want a submission only match, they can choose that and you gotta say yes. So the Mask, he's put a big old target on his back right now.
Yeah, he really has. He's got a real choice to make here because he can cash it in early and be unprepared, or he's going to have to fight every week, potentially brutal matches, you know, and risk running himself out of steam for all of the defending he's got to do. So he's really got to pick his time well.
It's a lot of maths at play here. I mean, the Mask is in a very slight advantage because he's got the rest of Carry On My Way with Jim on his side. Yeah. They got his back. So if somebody wants to challenge the Mask to a tag match for the smiley case, they can do that because Carry On My Way with Jim is there. But he has the numbers game on his side until then. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the Mask's time with the case is going to be a long time or just a good time. There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune into the future of Wrestling is Silly. We're going to go to a very, very short break now. We're going to take a 2-minute break for you to refresh your drinks, empty your bladders, go out for a smoke if you need to. I think the mask is definitely going to be smoking after that. So if you want to join in, you got 2 minutes. But in that intervening 2 minutes, let's play a little game of Who's That Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Welcome back, everybody, to Wrestling is Silly Birthday Bash, your 1-year anniversary of silly wrestling shows, and it has been an exceptionally silly show so far. We've had some ups, some downs, we've had a new champion, we've had a new smiley case holder. The VR chat apparently really loved that ladder match. Huge shout out to the VR chat, by the way, and huge shout out to Ayakara, our £20 a month Ko-fi member and host of the VR chat watch parties. If you would like to join Ayakara in supporting Wrestling is Silly and everything we do, please do check out our Ko-fi. Thank you, Foxy. Please do help us by going to our Ko-fi. That's ko-fi.com/wrestling is silly. if you want to help us out, or if you want to, like Kofi Streambutter said, help me out personally. I've got a Kofi as well. Joining me on commentary is the indemnitable, the to quote Sir William Regal, a delicious little crumpet. It's Zach, Detective Barry. How are you doing today?
I don't know what that word that you used to describe me means, so I'm just going to pretend it's good and never look it up.
I think I said indemnable, which I think is a good word. It's a generic good word.
Okay. If I Google this, indemnable,
Please don't Google. Please don't put me on blast.
I'm going to put you on blast. What's the meaning?
Indemnable.
Well, it's showing me the meaning of indemnity. This is fucking Bing, though, so...
Fucking Bing. Well, you can be
What is
a
the definition
delightful
of
little crumpet anyway.
It's something to do with loss and finance or something?
That's not what I meant. Very good commentator, Zach. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Very good, delicious little crumpet commentator, Zach. How has your first half of Birthday Bash been?
I mean, it's had some really good ups and then it's had 2 draws.
Yeah. Do I mean indomitable? I might mean indomitable. Is Zach indomitable? I think Zach's indomitable.
I'm assuming that means unable to be dominated, right?
Yes. I mean,
yeah, I'm a huge pain in the ass. Some people would say I'm uncontrollable.
Indelible. Maybe
Oh,
I meant indelible.
indelible.
I maybe
That's
meant
definitely
indelible.
what you meant.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
meant. That's what I meant. Speaking of impossible to forget, we're doing a show right now. We might have forgotten that we're doing a show right now.
Yeah.
And we are about to start the second half of Birthday Bash. And the reason we had to take a break here specifically is so the cage could come down. I mean,
There's a lot of rings set up.
yeah, not specifically the cell, because this next match, it is such a brutal rivalry, such a brutal personal rivalry that we had to throw these two men in a fucking hell in a cell environment so that they could finally get all their energy out. So there will be no draws. There will be no countouts. There will be no middle ground here. One of these men is going to leave the victor. And these two men are Mac and Cheese Man and Wallace. Now, we've seen lots and lots between these two. We've seen baseball bats, we've seen no holds barred matches, we've seen fucking air raid crashes off of ladders. It is all very, very heated and personal between these two. What do you think about this rivalry, and who do you think is going into this match with the upper hand?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I think either of them have got the upper hand. Both are such phenomenal wrestlers in their own right. I mean, you know, 2 pillars of the flippy shit division. You know, so this is gonna be a real even match, I think. And I think we're just gonna have to see what happens.
I think you're right there. I think this is maybe the grudgiest of grudge matches. This is the most personal of Hell in a Cells, and we've seen 2 draws so far. Rest assured, this match will not go the same way. So let's go down to the ring for the opening of the second half of Wrestling Silly Birthday Bash. Hell in a Cell, Mac and Cheese Man versus Wallace.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing Vicious and Delicious. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 143 pounds, Mackie Chase Man.
Now, Mac and Cheese Man has had one hell of a career in the first year of Wrestling is Silly. He's had title shots. He's had flippy. He's had smiley case shots. He's had tag matches. He's a real all-rounder here in the division. I think one of the pillars of the entire company.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, and you really can't deny his fan appeal as well.
Definite fan favorite. But this man took a turn I think none of us expected.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 182 to bounce, Wallace.
I don't think anyone expected Wallace to take the aggressive turn that he has.
I mean, Wallace has always struck me sort of historically as rather a mild-mannered individual. Maybe he's just had enough. You know, he's been walked over long enough, and maybe he's just ready for some more of these, for the shots that Mac and Cheese Man has had.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something to be said there about how Mackie is, because he's captured the hearts of the audience. He's gotten a lot more opportunities than Wallace has, and maybe that's where this all stems from. But
I could understand that, you know, like jealousy is a powerful motivator, and it can make us do ugly things.
It can indeed. Hopefully once Wallace gets this out of his system, we can get back to the Wallace that we all know and love. However, he's starting off very aggressive, throwing Mac and Cheese in and out, and now getting the tables straight away, going back to the apron for something else. I mean, oh, a sledgehammer as well. I mean, we've seen Wallace wielding a baseball bat and a steel chair last week, but sledgehammer, that's a lot. There's a lot of contempt for the announcer declaring Wallace from Leeds in the chat. I mean, I don't know where Wallace is from, but the announcer claims he's from Leeds, and the announcer has never been wrong before. Let's be real.
No, the announcer is always 100% correct.
Oh yeah, he's never done anything wrong before, and now just quick exchanging of strikes between these two. I mean, these are two of our more flippy technical fighters. Oh, double underhooks. Oh, butterfly powerbomb there from Wallace. I was about to say they're too passionate to be technical, but then Wallace busts out a move like that. It is all go for Wallace right now. He's gone for the sledgehammer. Oh, right in the gut of the Mac and Cheese Man, who goes for that big kick, but could not land it. Wallace maintaining control right now. Oh, but cannot
Apparently Wallace lives in Wigan.
Wigan, apparently. I'll believe that. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that could be accurate.
Oh, springing off the ropes into that Pele kick. It was Wallace's problem was going for the technicals, going for that wrist lock. You can't. Mac and Cheese Man is too much of a slippery customer to get wrist control like that. Oh, and now Wallace though powering the Mac and Cheese Man to the ground and just wrenching at that arm. That is his bulldogging arm. That is his suplexing arm. A lot of these moves that Mac and Cheese Man likes to go to.
Is the Mac and Cheese Man some form of actual mac and cheese? Is he some kind of slime boy?
I think he is a sentient block of mac and cheese, which would make some form of sliminess and just sort of. Oh, I think he kicked off of Wallace's knee there for that Pele kick.
That was quite impressive.
Very impressive. Oh, what's he got? Oh, the double underhooks. Backslide maybe? No. Oh, rolling butterfly cutter there. Gets the cover. That was a very near ball. That I think Wallace was knocked for six there. I don't think he was expecting that assault out of the blue. Oh,
the hammer that Wallace pulled out there.
Yeah,
coming back to bite him in the ass.
Oh, now gets the guillotine cutter there. Wallace is not holding back. Sledgehammers to the groin will slow a man down, but he gets the cover. 2 count, just a 2 count there. These two men, I think this match may go on a little while. These two men are going hammer and tongs at each other. This is going to be a big match.
I mean, we do know that Wallace likes his cheese, so being around a sentient block of cheese would probably... That
will incense a man. Surprise roll up, but not even a 1 count off the Mac and Cheese Man. I think that roll up wasn't for a victory attempt. That was just for mind games, I think. Mac and Cheese Man unsure of what to do as Wallace gets to his feet. Lock up on the outside, and Wallace thrown into those steel chain links. But maybe tries to return fire, but the jawbreaker knocks Wallace away. European uppercut there, back into those chain links. Wallace though firing back as hard as he can. Another jawbreaker. Are we going to see that same thing once again? They've broken through the cell. They have broken through the cell. Not something I thought two cruiserweights were going to be able to do, but this is just how heated this rivalry is. This is oh boy. Oh no, they are climbing the cage. That is a long way down.
A long way down, and especially dangerous given their movesets.
Yeah, they
One
are too.
thing when a powerhouse gets up, but
Yeah, they are two high flyers. There's a lot of flipping and jumping. Wallace though going a bit more traditional with a belly to belly and a series of chops, maybe trying to chop Mac and Cheese Man off the edge. But back up to his feet, getting in some strikes of their own. The Enziguri takes Wallace off his feet. Mac and Cheese Man in control now. This is a very precarious position for both men. Oh, Wallace maybe caught his footing on the chain links there, but manages to regain control of the situation. He's got something in the tank. Mac and Cheese Man slowly making his way up to his feet. Wallace, gets the guillotine. Onto that taut chain link fence. And the knee right to the face. That is a hard fall to make. This is not looking good for Mac and Cheese Man, but he bounces back. Wallace going for another one of those guillotines. But he blocks the uppercut again. Mac and Cheese Man, a lot of pep in his step. He's got that hot and spicy seasoning packet. Wallace fighting back though. The knees to the gut. This is high stakes in more ways than one. Wallace's fist making contact with the steel supports. And that kick to the face, I think, has bust open that plasticine man. Going for the code red. Wallace's head making contact with that steel support. This is not looking good for Wallace. He is up there. It is very dangerous. There's that spinning tiaras. Once again, the steel supports. Wallace falling on those over and over again. Maybe the most dangerous. And that's that. The seasoning packet lands and busts through the ceiling. This is how Majima beat Kiryu. Come on, gets the cover. Wallace kicking out though. That is intense. Seasoning packet falling through the ceiling of the cage. He is not looking good. Manages to spin out into a spinning toe hold off the turnbuckle, off the sledgehammer strike. And the big boot to the face. That may have lit fire under Wallace's ass. I mean,
my heart genuinely stopped for a second when they went through the top of the cage.
It's never good to see a man fall through a cage, especially with a move like the seasoning packet. His buddy's back though. That guillotine cutter gets a cover. Could this be it? To come back after a fall like that would have been quite the upset. Are we getting a little bit of lag?
I think we are, yeah. Well, no, I didn't.
Knee strike. Wallace gets the cover. I'm going to pause just a second, just while the.
I accidentally pinned a message.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to stop and start while we've got some lag.
Yeah.